We have track number 11, which is Never My Love. This song, mixed with some of the others, really explains to me why Manilow went the direction he did with the Mayflower, just when it comes to the drums and the tones of the instruments. I mean, he did Manilow Sings Sinatra next, but that was a cover record. That was a cover album. He had to stay true to what that was with that sound. Here at the Mayflower was the next album that he really had full control over. What should this album sound like? And I think after listening to this song, it really cemented it for me that he took so much of what he explored on the summer of '78 and took it with him into the coming years. And I also made a note that this is one of the simplest songs on the record. And I thought that was interesting because we've come out of some fairly complex arrangements with some of the other songs, coming into this and seeing how, along with We've Got Tonight, this song was performed earlier in 1996. And like you said, We've Got Tonight was a bit of a departure from the Bob Seger original version. This is so simple. So give me your thoughts on why you think that might be.
Well, that's what's, yeah, it's the simplicity, Logan, you're right, that really stands out to me on this song. It's a really beautiful song. It really works really well for me. But what I think is most interesting is this is actually very modern in terms of a production style because he's playing with an 808 drum machine.
He does a good job at blurring the line or just not crossing the line between fully following trends and accepting changes that are made in music. Because he's not following trends with this album, but he's pulling elements from the trends to make the album he wants to make, but also appeal it to the people that are maybe enjoying more of the current music at the time.
And I'd see I think that is one of the key principles of the Manilow method. What you just articulated very well there, Logan. It's you can bring in fresh ideas without chasing the trends in ways, like I said, that could, sometimes in retrospect they could be a little bit embarrassing, but not here. This was really a nice modern touch, a modern flourish. Again, that we're looking back 30 years later, and it doesn't sound incredibly dated at all.
No, it really doesn't.